says, "I'd rather be," and then on the bottom, "pulling my pud."
And it's like, wait, it's like for a license plate?
Yeah, it's
you
a
know when you go to
license
like
plate bracket.
You know when you go to like Sports Chalet and it's like, I'd rather be fishing.
Yeah.
Or it's one of those. But
I'd rather be
pulling my
pulling
Or
pud.
it's like Rocky Mountain Subaru.
Yeah.
You know, when you buy it there.
Pulling my pud is like just vague enough too that you can kind of get away with it in public, you know?
Yeah, you can't really put like pulling my cock.
Do
on
you
the back of your
remember,
car.
like, there was that time that Cutie was wearing the shirt that just said "Come in me" on
Yeah.
it, and she
That
wore
was
it.
his.
I know. It was mine. She commandeered
She
it.
wore it to Target, but she had forgotten that
Yeah.
she wore it, and she kept getting like really weird looks, and she was like, "Oh my fucking god!" Like, and then she ran out of the store. I think
Yeah.
she left right away without like
100%.
buying
She just
anything.
left without
Yeah.
getting what she's supposed to get.
But pulling my pud like sits on the fence enough that you might be able to get away with
What
it.
it gets by is it gets by boomers because they won't get it. Or maybe it
No,
doesn't.
boomers do
no,
get it.
no,
Yeah.
That's
the
the
boomers
problem.
will
The
get it.
Zoomers won't get
If
it.
boomers get it, that's the
The
problem.
people most likely to be offended will get
Because
it.
I wore "Come in Me" in Vegas without knowing.
And some boomer's like, "What's cum?"
No, it was like a young hip 30-year-old woman in front of like the beer station, and she's like, "I like that shirt because it's Vegas."
Yeah, they can say whatever.
I
they
wore
want.
it in the best place on earth to wear
You
it.
wore it in the cesspool of North
The other
America.
day, our friend Mike, we're in the car driving, and he's like, "Yeah, I watched that last episode of the podcast." And he's like, "It was so fucking weird that none of you guys knew the term pud." And I'm like, "You live in a town
It's
where like
so
tumbleweeds
weird.
are a problem."
Dude, he lives in a
That's
town.
not my.
They have to
that's how weird
deliver
that
him
I don't
water.
Think of that.
No, he doesn't live that
Okay, sure.
deserty, but yeah.
There's a desert
I
town
was-
where they have to like deliver water to
They're like,
you.
"Here you
Until
go."
you said that, not a single time in my life had I heard the word pud.
You know what's crazy? You know what's All right, so you know how I made the joke on the last episode where I was like, "Oh, pulling my pud, that sounds like a Primus lyric." Someone tweeted at me, and they were like, "It is."
Yeah.
And they sent me
Wow.
the name of a Primus song and the lyrics, and they literally say it in a Primus song.
You probably also made that association because they have a song called "My Name Is Mud."
Yeah, I think that's where it came
You
from
made some
because of My Name
rhymes.
Is Mud. I think that's why I said that.